now you're together? Oh my goodness, Elizabeth. I'm so excited for you.
I'm excited too, but keep it under your hat for now. We still haven't told the children yet.
So, what's coming in season 12? Well, our theory suggests that the big news about Jack will take center stage, and it's definitely going to have a huge impact on Elizabeth, Little Jack, Nathan, and the entire Hope Valley crew. But it's not all good news, as we also think some of our favorite characters might be saying goodbye to Hope Valley for good. To stay in the loop with all our season 12 theories and everything we know so far, make sure to stick around. Right before the season finale ends, a serious-looking Mountie walks up with some news, and Nathan thinks it's for him. But instead, the Mountie says, "Mrs. Thornton, it's about your late husband." For those who might not remember, Jack Thornton died in a landslide back in season 5 while saving 2 other Mounties, leaving behind a pregnant Elizabeth in 2018. After Mike and May's wedding, Elizabeth and Nathan talk about their new romance, celebrating their happiness for the married couple. Nathan shares a sweet, funny moment when he tells Elizabeth, "Faith is taking what life gives you and turning it into what you want, or you could kiss a potato," referencing a childhood prank her sister pulled, saying kissing a potato would help you find true love. Elizabeth smiles and responds, "I already have my heart's desire." Earlier, Elizabeth told Nathan, "You feel like home to me," and Nathan responded, "I'm in love with you." He then pulls her into a tender kiss and says, "I've never stopped loving you, not for a single second," making all our hearts melt. However, we think that unexpected bad news about Jack could totally throw a wrench into Elizabeth and Nathan's budding romance. This news might make Elizabeth reconsider or even end her relationship with Nathan and shake up her life with little Jack. Also, we could see the Mounties update tarnish Jack's reputation in Hope Valley, adding more tension to Elizabeth and little Jack's lives. But hey, it could also bring everyone together. We'll just have to wait until season 12 to see which way it goes. Erin Krakow, who plays Elizabeth Thornton on When Calls the Heart, gave fans a sneak peek at what's coming in season 12 of the show, sharing the exciting news on Instagram ahead of the November 9th premiere of her new Hallmark movie, Santa Tell Me, part of the network's Countdown to Christmas lineup. In her post, Krakow teased, "Hi, hey, have you heard the good news?" but didn't give too much away, leaving fans eager for more. So what's the big news? You'll find out soon, but here's what we do know. When Calls the Heart Season 12 will premiere on Sunday, January 5th, 2025 at 9 p.m. Eastern. With the Season 11 finale airing just 6 months before, it looks like Hallmark is keeping the content flowing for fans. A short trailer revealed glimpses of the show's familiar faces, plus a new addition, Melissa Gilbert, known for Little House on the Prairie, who will play Georgie McGill in a 2-episode arc. As for what's to come, expect to see Elizabeth and Nathan Grant's growing romance take center stage. Fans are also hoping for some favorite characters to return, but you'll have to wait until the next season kicks off to see who exactly will be back. Erin Krakow has been keeping fans entertained with some fun behind-the-scenes updates from the When Calls the Heart Season 12 set. She shared playful videos, including one hilarious trend where someone stands far away while another person, close to the camera, uses their hand to make the person appear tiny. It's as funny as it sounds! And if you haven't seen it, trust us, you'll want to check it out for yourself. It's clear that the cast is having a blast, and it's getting fans even more excited for what's coming. After watching the video, you'll probably agree with the fans who commented, "There you go, getting us all excited for 12. The energy is infectious, and Erin herself captioned the post, "What a delight it's been to be back on set with Elizabeth's little boo thing for season 12. With moments like these, it's easy to see why everyone's hyped for what's shaping up to be a memorable season. Now, jumping back to the drama that wrapped up season 11 and is carrying over into season 12, things are heating up between Elizabeth and Nathan. By the end of the season, they take a leap of faith, share some sweet kisses, and start carving out more time for themselves. Elizabeth even tells little Jack that she'll be spending more time with Nathan and his daughter Allie, but that sometimes she needs some one-on-one time with Nathan too. Nathan also opens up to Allie, telling her that he and Elizabeth are a couple, and Allie responds with the cutest comment, "It's really nice. I'm so happy she makes you happy." The new family dynamic is getting even more adorable, with Allie happily taking little Jack berry picking so Nathan and Elizabeth can enjoy some much-needed alone time. If the Mounties' news about Jack doesn't tear Elizabeth and Nathan apart, we could be looking at some happy times ahead. After all, Elizabeth and Lucas also got engaged pretty quickly, so who knows? If they weather the storm of bad news around Jack, it might even bring them closer together. Could we see a proposal and even a wedding in their future, plus a blended family? We'll just have to wait and see. As the season progresses, much to everyone's delight, Fiona makes a return to Hope Valley to serve as the best woman for Mike's wedding and help with the festivities. However, despite her warm reunion with friends and family, Fiona admits she's happy away from Hope Valley and decides to leave again by the end of the episode. If our theories about Season 12 hold true, it seems Fiona won't be back full-time anytime soon, though she'll definitely be missed by the town. Meanwhile, after Lucas's resort project falls through, Rosemary and Lee come up with a new direction for the land. They pitched the idea of turning it into a national park, preserving the area's natural beauty for future generations. While this new project could rally the Hope Valley community, there's a catch. Lucas points out that to make it happen, he and Lee might need to move to Capital City. This possibility doesn't sit well with Lee and Rosemary, especially since it could mean leaving Hope Valley behind. If Lee does end up working in the city, it's likely that Rosemary and their little daughter Marigold Goldie would follow him there. And on top of all this, before the wedding, Elizabeth takes the time to check in on Lucas, who is facing some serious doubts about his role as governor. After the scandal surrounding his failed resort project and his manipulative ex-fiancée Janette, Lucas is facing backlash from his supporters, with some even calling for his resignation. If Lucas decides to stay as governor, it looks like his new national park project could lead him to leave Hope Valley for good alongside Lee. Two more things we're hoping to see in Hope Valley are big changes for some beloved characters. First, there's the possibility that Angela Canfield could leave home to go to college. Angela shares with her parents that Elizabeth recommended a school for the blind that would help her future, but it would mean leaving Hope Valley. We're predicting that Angela gets accepted and heads off to college in the upcoming season, which will no doubt leave her family, especially her parents and her best friend Allie, feeling a mix of sadness and pride as they watch her take this important step. Then, there's the sweet and heartwarming possibility that Faith could legally adopt Lily. After Lily's grandmother recovers from her illness and comes to take her back, she realizes that Lily has found a special bond with Faith. Seeing how well they've connected, she asks Faith to continue caring for Lily, as she feels Faith is the better fit for her. With everyone agreeing that Lily is better off staying with Faith in Hope Valley, the two form an even stronger bond. In the finale, Faith turns down an opportunity to work in Nashville, choosing instead to stay in Hope Valley and raise Lily. We predict that in time, Faith and Lily will become a solid family unit, and it's possible that Faith will officially adopt Lily, making them an even more integral part of Hope Valley. And that's a wrap for today's video. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you in the next one.